Hello there, this is Jamey from Stonemeyer Games, and I'm here today for another live play of Rolling Realms. Hopefully everything is technically set up a little bit better today and that you can hear me and see me. Let me know in the comments if you can so I can make sure that everything is running smoothly. But today we're playing with Apiary, the Apiary-inspired realm, Potion Explosion, and Hokkaido. These are the three realms for today, and I will go into how we play these realms. So great. Okay, Joshua confirms that he can hear and see me, so I will continue here. Thank you, Joshua. So in Apiary, it's a little bit tricky, but it's really cool once it starts to pay off. So you'll either use a 1, 2, or 3 to outline a matching number in the leftmost empty column. So for example, right now, if I used 2, I would circle this 2 because that's an empty column, leftmost empty column, circle that 2. Then on the next turn, if I have, say, another 2, the leftmost empty column is this one. So I would circle it to there. So you kind of are going column by column. And then whenever you want, you could instead use a number to age all active bees. So they're having them gain in strength. When you do that, you'll mark each outlined hex. So if I had that 2 and say I had that other 2, I'll cross them off. I'll outline the hex below them, and then I'll gain the benefit in between them. So ideally, over the course of the game, we'll be gaining 6 different bees using 1, 2s, and 3s, and then aging them down to 4s to eventually get. Actually, we need to age them past 4 to hibernation to gain that star because we're crossing over the star right there. I think it'll make a little bit more sense once you see it in action. Hey, Ian, Chad, and Garrett, thanks for joining me today for another round. Potion Explosion has some cool one-time abilities that pay off once you've completed a potion. So the only requirement to put down numbers in Potion Explosion is that you don't have the same number in each potion. So if I put down a 1 right here, I can't put another 1 down right there. When you complete a potion, you earn a star, so you gain a star, or 2 stars, or 3 stars for this potion. And then you can then have these one-time use abilities that you can use once you've completed that potion. Ian has a question about Apiary. He says, can you put a 1 in column 2, even if you put a 2 in column 1? Can you put a 1 in column 2, even if you put a 2 in column 1, even if you didn't put a 1 in column 1, since 1 would no longer be empty completely? So it's as if each column is 1 B. So you can't have more than 1 B in a column. So once you've started a column, you can't do anything else there. You have that B. I've gained a 2 strength B. That is that B. From then on, I'm just aging that B, and I'm moving on to the next B. That's the idea here. The order of columns actually doesn't matter all that much. It's just a way for us to say, use a B that you haven't used yet. And the last we have Hokkaido, a shape drawing one, a little bit like Tapestry. In Hokkaido, you're going to use a number, so you can see the numbers down here, to draw the pattern anywhere. You can flip and rotate this pattern. So this pattern it's a polyomino shape with these shapes in the pattern. You'll draw triangles only in, so I think these are mountains. Draw mountains only in the darker area in the middle. You can draw the filled in areas and circles anywhere. Gain benefits when covering spaces. And you aren't required to have adjacency. So I could draw a shape over here, then I could draw a shape over here. You just need to make sure these mountains end up in this middle area. Well, and then the scoring is a little complicated. This is one that you have to think about a little bit. You'll score 1 star for every separate town. Those are these squares. So separate towns or forests, the circles, with at least 4 continuous spaces. So even though you can draw them separately, you want them to connect so that you can have 4 continuous spaces of squares or circles. You'll also score 1 or 2 stars for every 3 to 6 mountains, but not continuous. You just have to have the mountain somewhere in that middle area. We have Facebook user joining us. Nice to be able to play with you live today, especially with all the new realms. Thank you for joining in here. Feel free to share. If you're on Facebook, let me know your name, I guess, because for some reason, StreamYard doesn't show it anymore. I don't know why. Let's jump in and play. A 5 and a 1 with the first roll. 5 and a 1. All right. Well, let's get Apiary started. Let's get a worker in Apiary. There's a 1. We don't gain anything yet from that. And then a 5 in, so we can't gain, so maybe we could get a coin from Hokkaido that we could use in Potion Explosion. So let's draw this shape. So we know if we draw this shape, we have to have that mountain in the middle. And I want to get a coin. Oh, I can't actually reach a coin with that shape, unfortunately. But that's okay. I can get 2 hearts. So I will rotate it a little bit. So I'll draw a triangle, and I'll draw a circle, and then I'll draw a square right there. And so I get 2 hearts out of that. All right, and that's it. So I could not do Potion Explosion. That's unfortunate. Potion Explosion is a lot of fun, but we'll get it soon. Okay, turn 2. Another 1 and a 5. All right. Well, I don't know if I love that because of the mountain restriction in Hokkaido. Let's see what we can do with that. 1 would be 2 circles, and I guess I could put those circles anywhere. So I could do a circle, circle, and it again doesn't have to be adjacent to anything either. That's a way to get a coin. 1. Let's start another. I guess for Apiary, it is a little bit better to start 3 value bees than 1s. But let's see how it pays off to put another 1 over there. We'll use the 5, I think. Oh, I guess I could have used that 1 in Hokkaido. That was the idea. But we're not going to do that. Let's start using Potion Explosion a little bit. So this one gains me a die when I finish it. That's pretty good. Gain 1 resource per star scored in this realm. That's really good too. So I might want to try to do that one last. Activate a realm that I've already used. That's pretty cool. Let's put a 5 right here in Potion Explosion. I'm okay with that. Garrett says Allie has been sick. I hope Allie feels better, Garrett. Yeah. Turn 3. I don't think we have anything else to do here because I haven't earned a coin yet. So a 4 and a 3. Okay, there's a nice 3 for Apiary. So let's put a 3 right here, a 3 strength worker, 4 and a 3. And I can get another heart. I could copy a number. I could also gain a die from Potion Explosion, which would be nice. I lean towards doing that. So let's put a 4 right there. We gain a star. And then I could gain a die to use in Hokkaido, which I think I will. Why not? So let's go ahead and gain a die. I can choose the number, any number, to put in Hokkaido. And I'd love to get a coin out of this. So let's go way up here and let's go circle, circle, square. So I get a coin and a heart. Coin and a heart. Let me know if you have any questions so far. I know this is the first time that we've played with these realms, so I'm happy to answer any questions that we have. Let me scoot these up a little bit. Scooted them down so you can't see the stars. There we go. All right, I've activated all 3 realms, so nothing else to do this turn. Let's move on. Another 4 and a 3. All right, let's make 1 more bee. I might need to make even more bees than that. It's interesting. When I do decide to activate Apiary and age all the bees, I'm going to gain a lot of resources. But let's go ahead and put a 3 right there in Apiary. And we'll use the 4. We do have that coin now. And the value of the number doesn't really matter all that much in Potion Explosion. So I think I will... Let's put a 1 right here. Because I'm thinking with this potion, I'm going to complete this potion, gain the 2 stars from it, and then I can activate this at that point to gain 3 resources, or even wait until I complete this one to gain 6 total resources, which would be amazing. That's the 1. I haven't used the 4. Oh, that's this 1 right here. Need to use a 4 over in Hokkaido, which involves a mountain. So I want to have mountains anywhere, towns together. So let's put that right there. Put that town right there, and gain a pumpkin. I've activated all 3 realms. Looking good so far. Go on to turn 5 here. A pair of 6s. That's nice. I could use 2 hearts to copy one of them. 6s are generally pretty awesome. So let's do this Apiary activation that we haven't done yet. So let's activate apiary. So we're going to mark off all of these bees because they're going to age. This will become a 4. That'll become a 4. That'll become a 2 and a 2. So I gain 2 hearts and gain 2 coins. 2 hearts, 2 coins. That's awesome. Now the 6, where do I want to put the 6? I'll probably copy the 6, so I don't think it really matters. I'll put a 6 right there, and I'll also copy the 6 because I have a pair, and I'll use it over here to get 2 more mountains. And ideally, I would connect a circle somewhere in here, but that might be a little difficult. I'll put it down here. Here is a circle, triangle, triangle. So I need 2 more I need 2 more mountains right there specifically. So I need to use a 2 right there if possible. All right, I think that's it for turn 5. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast here for you. Let me know if you have any questions or if you're looking for any particular numbers for me to roll. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, can you all see that? This is a perfectly cockeyed dice here. I'm going to re-roll it. There we go. 5 and a 2. These do add up to 7, so I could use 2 coins to copy that 5 if I really wanted that 5. But I happen to need 2 in Hokkaido, so I'm inclined to use that. So let's go ahead and use... Oh, no, I don't need 2. Oh, no, I prevented myself from getting all of the mountains here by the way that I put this. That's too bad. I don't think I can work my way out of that because these all use a very particular shape. So I don't need to worry about putting any more mountains in here. That's just the way it's going to be. But I can put more towns together and get those circles. So we'll come back to that. Let's come back to that in a second. The 5 could age me again. I'd love to get some more bees in progress in apiary. So let's put a 2 right there. How many turns do I have left? 1, 2, 3. I need to use all my remaining turns to age those bees. And then I haven't used a 5 in Potion Explosion, so let's use a 5 right there. That gives me 2 stars. So I could use it from now on to gain 3 resources because I have 3 stars in this realm. I feel like I should do something in Hokkaido, but I'm not entirely sure. Can I use a 1? Maybe I'll just use a 1. A 1 will help me get more. Let's go circle, circle. So that is a continuous forest. It does give me a pumpkin as well. Okay, I'm happy with that. And maybe I can find a way to double up in Potion Explosion. I'd love to get those 3 stars if I can. I need another pumpkin to pull that off. All right, turn 7. Time to age some bees. We have a 5 and a 3 on turn 7. So any number can age the bees in apiary. So I'll come back to that. Might just use a 1 there. In Potion Explosion and Hokkaido, what do I want to do here? I don't want to be limited by mountains, I don't think. So, but I do need to get 1 more, what are they called? Towns. And I need to get some more pumpkins as well. So let's do this. Let's do a 3 like this. There's a square. Here's a circle, circle. That gives me another pumpkin. It also gives me my big township. So I've actually maxed out all the stars I am eligible to receive in Hokkaido now. I know I can't get the last mountain, unfortunately. But I did get that pumpkin, so I can double up in Potion Explosion now, which I need to do. So that was the 3. The 5. Let's go ahead and use a 5 in Potion Explosion. I'll put it right here. And I do have the benefit of gaining 3 resources at any time. I think I will go ahead and use... Oh, should I do it now? No, I know I need to age apiary or age an apiary. So let's use a 1 to age everything in apiary. So that'll be a 3, a 3, a 3, 2 hibernations. So that's 2 stars. And these are all becoming pumpkins. That's nice. 3 more pumpkins. 3 more pumpkins. So I know I'm done putting things in Hokkaido. So I don't think I need to go out of my way to create a number this turn. I just need to keep doing stuff in apiary. I'm about to get a lot of coins, which will make it easier to do stuff in apiary and use numbers in Potion Explosion. So I don't think I need to push Potion Explosion yet. I don't think there's a reason to do that. Yeah. Okay. Turn 8. I think that's the farthest I've ever rolled a die in this game. Okay, that was a 2. I knocked off a 2. I would rather have those pair of 5s, but let's go for a 5 and a 2 because I don't want to knock over that 2. 5 and a 2. Again, any number can age an Apiary. I don't need a 5 in Potion Explosion, so let's put a 2 right there and use a 5 over here in Apiary to age everything. I've got to cross off those, and I gain a bunch of coins, 3 coins. So now I can create a number for Potion Explosion. So let's create 1, 2, 3. Put a number down in Potion Explosion. I'll just put a 1 right there. So now I'm set up on my final turn in Potion Explosion. I guess I could try to use a number over here in Hokkaido at some point. It would have to be a 3. I have a 3 to use over there because I'd get 2 more resources. I'm set up pretty well my final turn. I'm almost wondering if I could put, it's too late for Apiary. Last turn, I might have been able to do something with that 3. Could have put that there. That might have been a good move. With my final turn, I can use any number in Apiary. I'm set up well in Potion Explosion to go off and then get a bunch of resources as well. So, let's see what we can do here. A 3 and a 5. That might even open up some possibilities for Apiary. So could I put a 3 there, age it, and then age it? It would need 2 activations, but I do get a free activation right here, which could be interesting. What should I do there? Because a 3 is also a nice, easy number to put right here. Let's see what we can do. Might take a little finagling. Let's go ahead and put a 3 right here. So that gains 3 stars. So we're done in Potion Explosion, although we still have 2 abilities to activate. It's definitely worth activating this ability. That's going to give us 6 resources, which at worst is, 0.6 stars. But I might be able to actually push Apiary forward to get that final star. All I need to do, I need to copy the 3 to put it here, then age, and then age again. And I can do 1 activation that way. I think it's worth going for. So let's first copy the 3. Copy the 3 and put it right here. Then let's activate a realm that I've already used this turn. So I will use the 5 to age everything. That'll go down to a 4. Everything else moves up into hibernation. Now I will need to spend 3 pumpkins with a number to activate Apiary 1 more time to get that final star. That's 1, 2, 3. I didn't even need the other ability from Potion Explosion yet, but that gets me the last star there. So I'm actually pulling off all 6 stars from Apiary. And with Potion Explosion, very generous realm, gain 1 resource per star scored in this realm. I've scored 6 stars, so I'm gaining 6 resources. We'll just call them 6 pumpkins. So that is everything. I just barely missed out on Hokkaido here. So that's a 17.7. Pretty generous array of realms here. So I'm curious, especially Potion Explosion, giving us a lot of those abilities. Nathan said that he got, he says he spent so many resources on the last turn, ended with a 15.2. If you're playing along in the future, let me know what you did relative to my 17.7. And anyone else here who's playing along live, let me know in the comments what you score. I'll hang out for a second while you let me know the scores. I like this combination a lot. Very different puzzles. Apiary is the timing puzzle. There is a timing puzzle with the abilities in Potion Explosion. Hokkaido, a spatial puzzle. Ian got a 18.4. Well done. He was perfect in stars, so he figured out Hokkaido, where I trapped myself in with the mountains a little bit. Joshua got a 14.7. Thanks for playing, Joshua. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I like this combination, and it makes me excited about tomorrow as well when we have Scoventier, Boone Lake, and Can't Stop. Can't Stop, definitely. Push your luck room. Joshua says he spread himself out a little bit too much in Hokkaido and left himself with not enough room to get the 6 star. Nathan says, reminds me of the feeling of Arc Nova, the build and wait. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Arc Nova has that passive benefit when you do something, you still gain a benefit. But Apiary has a similar feeling to it. Joshua says that the new realms have been awesome so far. Thank you, Joshua, for saying that. I agree. Corel put a lot of hard work into these, and it was fun for me to work on them as a developer. And Ian says being able to activate Apiary twice at the end was nice to get that 6-star. That was pretty cool to do. I agree. All right. Thank you all for joining me for this. This was a lot of fun. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow for round 3 at 3 o'clock. Take care. I'll see you then. Bye.